Well, what's up, people? This is Dave, and we're out here in Verona, California. I'm standing inside the grotto right at the little window, and you're looking in from the hot tub or the spa, my direction. You can kind of see how we got the steel rebar shape done, and then we got the pegboard behind it, and that'll allow us to put the concrete on top of it and get our shapes. I'm going to make it go around the perimeter of this and kind of make a nice little window. I want to do it kind of in a controlled manner before the cement truck comes with a 23,000 pounds of concrete and it's blowing on at 200 miles an hour with a shotcrete pump. So that's kind of crazy, and things go really fast. So if I can get all the detail work around the project done prior, then we'll have a little better shot at focusing on other stuff. So we've gone forward quite a way since the last vid that I shared with this job. We shaped out the grotto, and I'll just get you going on what we're doing here. So this is the inside, and we got the pegboard, and we just do little tie wires, and we push it. We come through the other side where the rebar is, and then we tie this, and this will stop all the cement from going in. This is going to be a bench. Same thing. We got the piece of pegboard right here. The cement will come this way and just fill it all the way up, just like the bench that's already here that's been poured when they made the pool. Some of the gaps we fill in with some burlap right in here. You could use little pieces, but so we're kind of trying to gauge which is going to be more efficient and quick. And so this is all going on. We poured a little bit of concrete before and then pulled the burlap off, so now when the shotcrete pump blows, it doesn't bounce off, because since this is hard, it'll just sort of get stuck better. And we poured I'll put my hand up here, and that's where the pond's going to start, right up there on the grotto portion anyway, as you can maybe see. And so I poured this section up prior. Again, that's stabilizing this whole roof structure. I'm going to pour this too. It's right above us. I'll come outside. Kevin's over here putting in the board on the bench. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Kev Dog is working away. Now there's something else I got to show you that's really important, and that is Kevin's smile. Show him your smile. Look at those pearly whites right there. I'm telling you, got some serious smile going on over here. So he's doing a great job with the bench and the grotto. As you can see, we've wrapped the steel. Try to put a couple cross beams, as it were, cross support steel in there so the whole structure doesn't wiggle or wobble when the cement truck's going on it. And here's the waterfall going to come right that little valley between the two halves of these boulders or whatever, and drop right there. And I'll climb up here. Up on top, we're going to have the conduit that feeds the lights that are on the inside. And I'll try and walk without killing myself. There's the window I was starting off this video from. There's the pour that we did to stabilize that whole structure. We don't want it to move. And it's our little mixing station. You always set up kind of a little mixing station. Over here we poured this whole waterfall, got the floor, if you will, of the waterfall area, this little basin, poured prior, so it's all stable as well. And there's a little wall there, a little dam wall, and that's where the waterfall is going to begin and well up over, and then boom, into the pool. It's got a drain in it. If you don't have a drain in these things, the water stands and can stagnate and get kind of nasty. By the way, for all you sculptor people out there, you know, you could make anything. You can see that's just steel, rebar bent. I'm sure you already recognize all that, but it's already bent and shaped into rocks. You can make anything, you know. If you wanted to keep your weight down, you carve this thing in a block of styrene foam or something like that first, and then you could then put some diamond lath over it, or some chicken wire. If you wanted to throw a few pieces of rebar just to stabilize it and really lock it in so it won't crack, you could always do that. So anyways, marching along, getting ready to shoot this thing next Monday. And we've got our really high-tech scaffolding system. They added a bench right there, and they changed the return line so it's safer. You want to have a split between any pipe in a swimming pool that sucks water out of it. You always want to have those splits, so you can't have a suction, someone laying on their back and this has happened and they pass away because they're stuck to the bottom, they can't get off. I guess the suction is pretty intense for maybe young folks and stuff, so that'd be terrible. So the code now has that. Older pools, they don't have that. They have one feed pipe. So anyways, there you go. It's all happening here in Verona, and Monday. It's Thursday. Monday we're going to shoot this thing with shotcrete, and you can check that out. By the way, if you watch all these videos I've been putting on, you can pretty much learn how to make these things. It's not that complicated. You got to have the artistry in that background to be able to get the rocks to look right, or sculptures or whatever you have. But the actual technique of what's going on is pretty simple. You know, it's just a few steps and stuff. For what we do, they have to consider the aspect of water and rust and standing water and all that kind of stuff. So that's the thing you want to consider also. So anyway, yes, I am beginning to ramble, so I should end this video now. So hope you guys are doing well wherever you're at, whoever you are, and whatever part of this globe that we reside in. Probably in some place that's so much better than other places. So every day we should be thankful, man, and throw a little positive vibe out there. So be well, be positive, think of what's good, not what ain't, and we'll catch you next time. All right, Mr. Dave out here making another one. We'll check in later. Take it easy. Bye.